and we're here for the conclusion of Juicing Segment 2 with the lovely and beautiful Alexyss K. Tylor from V-Power.
Wait a minute, I got my titties fixed right.
Your titties look fine to me.
Okay,
Shit.
make sure, Jeff, because I'm taking a chance and trying to be like these young girls now with no damn bra and shit on. So make sure it's up. If they ain't uneven, they lift up right. They saying hello.
They look okay. I'm
If
telling
they
you.
saying hello though.
They look okay.
They saying hi, Mike.
They saying hello, Michael. Shit.
Hello,
Yeah, they look good.
Okay.
Everything about you looks good. So, whew. Anyway, juicing what? We're back to what? You gonna? What about these vegetables that are on the counter?
First of all, I have got to bow to the god of hair,
That looks good.
Mr. Nick Nelson, who hooked my shit up.
I don't know Nick, but damn, Nick, you did a damn good job.
Hooked
I can
it
tell
up.
you that. That shit looks good. Mm-hmm.
A flying weave.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, don't move. I ain't gonna fall out none of this shit. It's hot. And it's bouncy. See?
Oh,
Got
yeah,
a lot of volume to it. It's light, it's easy. I love Nick Nelson.
Oh,
Y'all
Nick
need
did
to
it.
holler at my boy. He's downtown Atlanta, 404-488-1909. I love you, Nick. You have made my hair come back to life. You resurrected out of you. Now, and what's also has helped my hair grow back, because Nick started working with me about 5 years ago, and I was so stressed out. Chris, I had a nervous breakdown. I just didn't go to the hospitals. I was so stressed, and my half sister had just been sentenced to like 12 years in prison, 15 years in prison, do 12, 3 young kids, and my grandmother was left with custody of them. I was trying to help her. We scrambling every day trying to get money to bail her out, feed her kids, go back and forth, clean up her house. It was just so much, and then having lawyers cheat us out of money and go from one lawyer to the next lawyer. I was just so stressed. I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, and I just noticed my hair just started to fall out. But it's like, 'cause at the time my hair was like down to my butt, and my hair naturally grows down to my butt.
Well, it bounced back.
But,
'Cause it looks good now.
Yeah,
Nick
so
did a good
I have
job.
a couple of tracks, but it's like all of
Put you
this
on that.
is my hair. So it's still long. It's got, I guess it's about right here now, but I'm waiting for it to get back to my butt. So he just put some pieces in to, fill in from where it really is. So that's why I tell people I'm not ashamed that I have the weave, because I know when he met me, he said, we're not going to cut all your hair off because it's so long. But it's like around all my sides were bald. And you see how my sides, you see how long my sides are? Like my girlfriend, Ramona was looking at the video we did outside, and my hair was curly, so she thought because we were out in the sun, you could see my scalp, she thought that my hair had fallen out around the sides. But it's like all of this is like my hair, like this is supposed to be baby hair. Your edges, this is all my edges, and all this was gone. It was bald, and as you can see right there is my.
Oh, it's back.
I'm
Yeah,
pulling it
whatever.
down so you can see how long my edges are.
Oh yeah, this was
So a lot
really
of times,
long.
especially with black girls, we usually have a problem with our edges.
Whatever was done, it was done. Right.
No, my hair is natural. I've always had like a low hairline, but I'm just saying when I had my nervous breakdown, just like what she went through, that's where it affected me, and it affects a lot of women in our head. A lot of black women, and women in particular, have the same kind of pattern baldness, whether it's hereditary or through stress. So I don't know if it affected your hair, but it affected my hair, and it's like it started going around in a circle. So the back, I was literally bald in the back of my head when I met Nick. It was nothing
Well, I
back
guess that's
there.
where the cosmetology came
Nick,
from with the chemistry of
but
it.
you know what? I have been to other stylists before, girl, and a lot of them stylists can be fucking low down. They will see you have long hair. I'm just keeping it real. You'll go to a lot of them stylists, they'll see you have long hair, and they'll tell you, I had to trim your ends, and a trim will end up being 4 and 5 fucking inches. They're deliberately cut women's hair off, or they'll give you a relaxer when you don't need one, when you don't have a hair texture for it, and they know it's too soon. They overlapping on a relaxer. They're giving you color and a relaxer. They bleaching, and these black women are losing their hair. A lot of us are suffering from having to wear wigs, fucking lace fronts and shit, because we're dealing with the wrong people that don't know how to take care of our hair. So when I met Nick, he's like, we're not going to relax you. We're not going to stress your hair. We're going to braid. We're going to give you a couple of braids. We're going to put a couple of tracks. No, don't do anything to your hair. So when you see my videos like back in the day, 2006, 2007, when I'm sitting there with my mother, and my hair's put back in a ponytail with the pantyhose wrapped around it. People were like, what is that? They thought it was a fake piece. No, it's not a fake piece. I took my stocking.
Let me see that shit. Yeah.
I took my stockings.
I like that
Let me do the white girl. I always want to
Do the white girl.
I like the white girl. They be doing like this. They do their little dance, and they come up and shit, and they say, woo!
Yeah.
That's that white girls, see, y'all need to get that white girl be bad with it, man. They be practicing doing their exercise, they spin around their pole, spin their head around, then that white girl come, bam! Yeah. See what I'm talking about?
That shit looks
See what
sexy
I'm talking
as
about?
hell.
See, I don't know what it look like, but I be practicing at home. I be doing the white girl when I'm in the mirror. See, that's something. See, you know he doing. Did you see in the wing? You see in the track?
See nothing now.
See what I'm talking about?
Good.
Bam!
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's another white girl move right there.
Yeah, I like that too.
Oh, yeah, vagina power to my white girl.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't talk me some shit, man. That be sexy. Then they...
Oh, damn.
No, what you be saying on white girl. Don't be doing that shit.
Yeah. You gotta lick the lip.
They be just make it up. Do it. Turn around. See, that's why, see, you gotta do that sometime. When you feel a little low about yourself, needing vagina power, do the white girl. Get your head down, weed to your ass, do the white girl. I hope, now don't get offended, white girl. I'm talking about respect, man. Cause that really helped me get my sex appeal up. I be watching, especially the Pussycat Dolls, and they be doing their little dance, and you see the girls on the video, and the little Playboy models, and the bathing suit models. We can learn a lot from them, so we need to study them. And then too, like with Nick Nelson taking care of my hair, and it started to grow back, that's when I started doing my supplements. That's why I told you about the prenatal vitamins. So it's good to do your prenatal vitamins, ladies. Even if you're not pregnant, and after you have your baby, at least for 2 years after you have your baby, it's good to go to the grocery store. You don't need a drugstore. You don't need a prescription anymore. Do your prenatal vitamins as well as your exercise, keeping your bowels clean, doing your parasite cleaners, and then putting a lot of live food in your diet, especially if you're sucking. Your babies are breastfeeding. They're sucking from your breast. You don't want a lot of drugs and a lot of toxic food and parasites in your system because you're passing parasites to the babies.
Right.
And another thing I realized too, they'll tell you it's normal to have, like, for the babies that have the cradle cap and the crust on their head. That is not normal. A lot of times that baby has worms. Parasites coming through the skin. Skin conditions are a sign of parasites, ringworm, eczema, psoriasis. That means you have a lot of worms and toxins, and you pass them through the baby while they're in your womb, and then you pass them through the milk and then the food that we're giving them. Yeah. So I had to really, really get serious about my nutrition because I thought that since my hair had gotten bald around here and bald in the back, and I had gotten like in my 30s, because sometimes people say, well, your hair slows up when you get older. That's not true. Or that your hair only grows a half inch a month. That's not true. A lot of black women say their hair doesn't grow at all. So you see them right now, or you seen them maybe 10 years ago, and their hair was really short, and you see them 10 years later, their hair is still short, it won't grow. I really don't believe that's true because that's not true for all of us. Because my hair grows more than a half an inch a month. That's why I have to get my hair, my weave tightened up so much because it's constantly growing. So I'm just saying it to say that a lot of black women believe that, and they just don't know how to take care of their hair properly. All the gels, all the braiding, all the tight pulling.
That's why they need to see Nick.
Yeah, that's what I'm just telling you. The tight pulling.
You know what I need to see right now?
That's damaging. What?
Them pumps.
Okay, so which one? You want me to do the white girl again?
No, I want you to put that pump on the counter right
Put it on the counter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a white girl move too, ain't it? They put it, but they do it sexy though. Bam!
Shit.
Then they might do some shit. Oh, rub it down.
Oh, damn.
That they have.
That just
Put it
looks
all
so
around
good.
on it. You know
That
what I'm saying?
looks so good.
Pull on it.
That leg.
Don't make me get out and roll in the floor.
Oh, shit.
Don't roll in the floor. No,
Shit.
that's the white girl, man.
No, don't do that.
That's the white girl coming out. She up in the door, up in the roll.
No, look at
I'll
that.
talk who bad.
But I know.
Shit, I told you, man.
Shit.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that vagina power juice, man. Got my shit popping, locking, and drop it. Be back with that cup. I'll make y'all that cup of that pussy juice. V-power! Get to the white girl. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna spin. Hey.
Yes, indeed. I didn't mean to distract you, but damn, I'm glad I did. Shit.
Oh, but cut it off. Cut the camera off. Cut
Dang.
it off. You supposed to show that shit.
Okay.
I'll be back.
We'll be back.
I'll be back.